a little question and answer. Sorry, I need to shave. I've discovered a new razor, those Bic, B-I-C. Bought some about a week and a half ago. They're not that much. And boy, the best shave ever. I need to shave. Anyway, so please forgive my appearance. Question and answer Q&A. Have I ever been in an earthquake? Yes. Let me think here. It was 1982. I don't think it was 83. I was in college. I was home from college. I think it was summer break. I think it was 1982. Anyway, I was home and I was washing clothes here in Ohio. They've been happening in California. This wasn't California. This was here in Ohio. Anyway, I was washing clothes and my clothes got done. So I take my clothes out of the wash machine and stick them in the dryer. It ain't funny. Why am I laughing? Earthquakes are dangerous. Anyway, I put my clothes into the dryer, turned the dryer on. I went into the kitchen to make myself a sandwich. My dad was in the living room watching television, and all of a sudden, it sounded like the dryer had got off balance and it sounded like the dryer was walking itself out. So I immediately go into the utility room, look at the dryer, it's still running. It's not moved. I hear my dad yelling at me. Greg, he said, is the dryer off balance? No. He said, did you do it? We couldn't understand what went wrong. It was a weird feeling. Well, we walk outside because it was that weird. And my mom and my sister, we had a swing out on the porch, side of the porch. And they were sitting in the swing. And they said, they said, we just had an earthquake. They said every tree, we had a bunch of trees around the house, every tree was shaking. Oh, they said it was weird to watch that. And boy, I tell you what, it's scary. The oddest, about 30 minutes later, we had the television still on. They come on with the, I think it was Channel 9, WCPO, official earthquake. I think it was 3.2 or 3.4 or something. It was enough to scare the hell out of you. But it was a very weird feeling. In that dryer. It sounded like that dryer was marching itself out. And the dryer was heavy. But when me and my dad walked out, my mom and my sister was in the porch, was on that swing, and they said every tree was shaking. Oh, that was just a small one. That's the weirdest feeling in the world. Just a small one. I think it was Al Shodicuddy that anchored the news still, because I'm pretty sure it was right around I know it was in the early 80s, I know that. I'm trying to get it precise. I should have, I did do a Google search on it, I think yesterday or the day before. I couldn't find nothing on it. But believe me, there was an earthquake back in I think it was 82. But anyway, the newscast come on about 30 minutes later and said we officially had an earthquake here in Ohio. But I tell you what, that was weird, man. I can't explain it. Everything's shaking. And even your body shakes. You're thinking to yourself, what the hell medically is wrong? If it wasn't for that dryer, it took my attention off of myself. Matter of fact, that dryer sounded like it actually took my mind. You think you have a medical problem because you're shaking. But that dryer took that off my mind for a moment. It's scary as hell, an earthquake. It don't make you nervous. Aftershocks. On the local news, they said probably going to have I think we had one or two minor ones. Nothing big. Yeah, I think I would, an hour, 2 hours later, 3 hours later, wasn't that a little earthquake we just felt or something? It wouldn't, but that initial one, and that was a small one. Holy hell.